Hey everybody, it's Tamara Bernadette with Girl Changed. I am your agent for change. And I know I haven't been on YouTube in a while, but I have not been feeling very good. So I just want to throw that out there. But I haven't stopped. I've been writing, I've been working on my book, and my book is about taking care of yourself and the importance of taking care of yourself. So, but what's interesting is I'm writing this book about taking care of yourself and how important it is, and I hadn't been feeling so great because I had like a flare up, which is for rheumatoid arthritis. I didn't feel good, and I had to go to the doctors and see about getting some painkiller, and then I had to have an X-ray to see what was wrong with my shoulder. And looks like I got this. What is this? A rotator cuff? That thing, it hurts, and I had to get a sling for my arm. I don't have it on now, obviously, but I wear it most of the day. But anyway, I just wanted to check in briefly and just let you know I'm still doing my videos. I'm still here to teach and encourage and to help you in your process, the process of change, because that's what I'm here for. I am your agent for change. And if I haven't said it before, let me just say real quickly that I have been through a lot in over the last 9 years. I've been through a lot. And I didn't know why things happened the way that they did. Some things just happened, and I tried to fix it myself, but I wasn't walking with the Lord like I should. And He made me lose everything so that I could keep my eyes on Him and trust Him only. I couldn't trust people or myself anymore. And that's what I used to do. I put all my faith in other people and my abilities, and I ruined a lot of stuff. I did. So the Lord took me out of that and changed my whole life, turned it completely upside down. I mean, completely upside down, lost everything. And so He had to put me through the process of different things for change. He had to really change me from the inside out. He really, really did. I changed outwardly, yes, because I dropped many pounds, and that was learning to take care of myself and eat right. And part of it in the beginning, it was stress, but He taught me a lot, and also just taught me, about character and being a better person, and listening to Him and following His decrees, His ways for us on how we should live our lives, conduct our lives, and drop the attitude, which is my main thing. I had to drop my attitude for sure. And He had to teach me about that and having real joy in my life, in myself, even when things don't look great. That was a tough one. When things don't go the way that we plan, when things don't go the way that we assume they're going to go, because we get confused about what it is we think we should be doing, because this is what everybody says that I should be doing, or you read about it, you hear testimonies of how certain things work for other people, and you think that should be me. And then when it doesn't turn out that way, when you try to go down that path and it doesn't work that way and you get discouraged, then you learn that God has a different plan for you, and then you learn how to trust Him. But there's still some change that needs to take place. And so these are the different things. I know many different areas that God wants to change us, and I know about change. I just do, and I know it's not easy, and it's a process, but you have to stick with it and learn to trust. And so anyway, I have I asked the Lord, why would you put me through all of this? I mean, there's many different things, but when we go through stuff, we don't keep it to ourselves. That is not what we're supposed to do. We are supposed to share it and help other people. That's how God expects us to be, is to share and tell our story in one form or another, to tell our story to help other people. So for me, I want to help women, especially women who are going through hard times, emotionally. Things happen in their life, especially if they're in a marriage that looks doomed, and that can't be fixed, or you're separated, or you're already divorced, or it's in that area mostly, because we feel a certain way, okay, without getting so far into it, we feel a certain way, and and a lot of women want to give up, or they jump right into another relationship, and they're bringing that baggage with them, and they can't understand why things aren't working out because they haven't worked on themselves. Anyway, so I know about that, and I want to help women to change their life, to change this and here, because God's got a hold of them. God's got a hold of you. So I want to be that change agent for you. I want to help you in that journey, because it's not an easy one. I wrote 2 books about change and what I went through. Some, some stories, quick stories about what I went through and how I used to be and how I changed. And I wrote a workbook to go with it, and they're available on Amazon. And anyway, it's called Love Isn't. I know it's an odd name, but that's really what it is love. It's about what love is and what it isn't. And I called it that because that was my reality. What love is, and then what love isn't. And so I named it that because that's exactly how I felt about the process of how I process love. So, and I show it. I tell little short stories about it. And then the workbook is to help you, get in contact with yourself and what's real here. And it's written very simply. It's a simple book. It's not, the questions aren't hard or anything. It's just, I believe that they are very thought-provoking, and they help you to get into what's very real. If you are honest with yourself, it's about being honest with yourself. So, and doing the work. If you're dedicated to doing the work, I believe that it will help you a lot. And anyway, that's not what this video is about. Anyway, it's not. But anyway, it is available if you go to my website, which is TamaraBernadette.com, and go to the books menu, you'll see it. Just click on there, and the books information it's on there. So again, it's TamaraBernadette.com, and you'll see it. It's under books. But anyway, I wanted to just recap on this, because I've been away from you guys for a while because of not feeling too good, and just trying to obey what I need to do for myself, which is take care of myself and trying to get myself feeling better and getting back on my schedule and doing more videos and writing more blog content and eating better and everything, because I went off of my my regular eating for a while, and it caught up to me. And it wasn't for very long. It was just, it was a couple months during the holidays, and then I still got kind of lazy shortly after that, and it hit me hard. And so that's part of the consequences. It's a lesson learned. So anyway, so I'm going to get back and write some more and do some more videos, and I hope that you do subscribe, because I believe I have a lot to share. I believe I do have a lot to share, and I want to give to you. So please subscribe, so that when I do a video, you will be notified. And also if you would like my YouTube channel, that would be great. I would really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Yes, I'm really sincere when I say I want to help you to change, because there's so much to it. There really is. There's so many different things. And the videos can only be so long, right? So, but there are so many parts to changing. I mean, you think of the obvious, right? That God wants to work inside of you, and we have to learn to listen and to follow that, and to get out of our comfort zone and to trust God. But there's also the part of taking care of the outside of you, because we go through a season where we ignore ourselves because we're so down. We just get so down and discouraged, and we get down in the dumps. We get the blues, right? And we stop taking care of ourselves. And if you live alone, you might feel really isolated, and you might think, what the heck? I don't care. Nobody else cares. I'm here by myself. Why? What does it matter? Why should I even care? I'm doing this, you might be on a journey. You're saying, I'm doing this for God anyway. So What does it matter? Well, it matters a lot because you are you're representative of him, and he doesn't want you to look like, you're all bummed out all the time. He doesn't want you to do that. And I did a video about that, so I won't go down that road. But anyway, so I'm writing a book about taking care of yourself. I'm writing a book about it, and so I will be doing more videos around that theme as well, because I think it's very important while we're going through a hard time, going through a difficult time, that we learn to take care of ourselves, make ourselves a priority. Even if you're feeling so bad about yourself because you made mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. Let me tell you, I made a lot of mistakes. But by not taking care of myself is not the answer. So, I mean, like I was saying, God wants us to take care of us here, but he also wants us to take care of ourselves on the outside as well. He says he even says in his word, brush your hair, brush your teeth, wash your face, take care of yourself. And I add, put some lipstick on, put on a smile, okay? Because women, there's statistics that show that when women put on lipstick, they feel better. Because you look in the mirror and you like what you see. So anyway, so that's why I want you to stay tuned, okay? And watch for my videos, because I really, truly want to help you. And that's why I am your agent for change. I really want to help you on this journey. There's a lot to it. So I can only give it to you in bits and in small parts, because, videos, you don't want them to be too long, right? So anyway, I'm going to cut this out. Anyway, I just want to touch bases because I haven't really done a video in a while. So I'm going to continue to take care of myself, and you take care of yourself as well. Okay? So put on some lipstick. Find a new hairstyle. Do something that you haven't done before. Get a magazine and thumb through it and see what new ideas you can do to make yourself feel better. Do it. Just do it. You'll feel better about yourself, and it makes the steps to move forward that much easier. Okay? So anyway, thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and like this video, okay? And I will see you soon. Okay. All right. God bless you. Bye.